folks. We have installed the Whiskey 6 Lima Victor Papa receive loop. It's a magnetic loop about a meter in diameter. It's out in the backyard, this side of the house. The transmit antenna is behind me, and kind of off to the side this way. So there's probably 30 or 40 feet separating them. It's a magnetic loop. Interesting enough, I've got the radio set up so that VFO1 is on antenna 1, which is the big loop, and the VFO2 is on the receive antenna on this side of the house. Now, if I shut it off, the power to the receive antenna, you'll see the signals drop way off. Same thing if I shut off the antenna here, the signals go away. Just a few get through. Obviously, this thing's picking up, the coax is picking some stuff up, and it's leaking in through the disconnector. But I'll turn it back on and turn on the receive. The first thing I noticed when I looked at this was, look how much hash is gone. I've got the IPO, the preamps off on the radio, and look how much hash has gone away from the VFO1 to VFO2. I'm going to turn the radio on and bring the signals in so you can hear them. So your right side channel will be the VFO2. Your left side channel will be VFO1. So we'll play around with the volume here so you can see what I'm talking about. But here we go.
Very much.
All right, this is a net. I think it's either Nada Net or Ole Miss. But you can see the signal's stronger off the big loop, but it sounds so clean. But it sounds so clean on the receive loop. There's none of that real hash in the back. I've got digital noise reduction set the same way on both sides, and I've got the contour on, but everything is set exactly the same. And but the hash just goes away on that. I'm gonna move up the dial a little bit, see if we can pick something up that's got a little more noise in it. The band's loaded tonight, so conditions are pretty good. But here's, if I turn that down, you got a little bit of hash on the receive antenna, but a whole lot worse on the main loop. So I'm pretty happy with it. You know, CW makes a big difference. If I switch over to CW, both sides, yeah, and I've got the radio in track, so I'm staying. All right, so the only difference on this radio, this VFO2 has a wider filter. I can't go down to 300 hertz. I guess I can turn this one to 600 hertz. Okay, so the signal strength is about the same, maybe a little less on the receive loop. But you know, for what you're seeing on the screen, the hash has gone away. So I think it does knock down a lot of the noise. The signal noise ratio is better with the receive loop. But so that's what I've got right now. I'm going to play around with a little bit. I got a rotator problem I have to fix. It's not rotating, but we'll get that fixed here shortly. And we'll be able to see how this thing nulls things out too. So that's what I've got for right now.